Hello everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and thanks so much for subscribing and being here with me today. And I am going to do the Domino Angels for the week and see what messages come through for us. I'm also going to read a little bit from my Angelic Guidance book, so whatever card comes up I'll read something from there and then we'll see how we go. Alright, so I hope everybody's happy and well wherever you are in the world, and it is a beautiful day here in Adelaide, and I am really excited for this week's Domino Angels, and some of the videos that I'm going to be doing this week are going to be really exciting as well, so I'm looking forward to bringing you guys those. And also very soon we're going to be having the month of March guidance, so that'll be coming up really soon also. So here we go, I'm just going to close my eyes, shuffle the cards. Let's see what angels are working with us this week. Oh, this is wicked. Again, we got the Angels of Abundance. As soon as I turned it over, I was like, woohoo! Okay, so we all know what the Angels of Abundance mean, don't we? So we're having another week where we've got the green light, we're moving forward, we're having abundance in our life. And you know, we're seeing these little signs of things coming about for us. So the Angels of Abundance are a very large group of angels. You're not just talking to one or two, although there are some angels that are specifically related to abundance and miracles in life. Lumiel, Archangel Michael can help you. Hamiad is the angel of miracles in itself. Bariel, Barakiel, they're the bringers of surprise. You know, you can talk to Raziel also, Samael, there's a whole ton of them. You don't need to know their names, but just asking for the Angels of Abundance to work with you and expecting it as well. Not just asking and going, oh, but that won't happen to me. We have to go the whole deal, we have to go the whole way when it comes to manifesting things in our life. So some people were asking about manifestation. Talk to the Angels of Abundance. And it says here that there will be surprises in the bank accounts or money that you weren't expecting. Financial pressures are starting to lift, and it's very lucky for investments, properties, deals with good luck on your side. And it's time to really try new things. And when that comes about, it's also talking about new ideas in your mind and new ways of thinking through things. So there you go, and the lucky number will be 12. I'm also going to shuffle one more card. So here we go. Okay, and we got Archangel Adnacial. It's also one of my favorites. And the number is 9, so that's a completion number as well. So we got Adnacial with you, bringing news of a trip, be it on a plane, a bus or a train, any means of transport. It seems that it seems to be something unexpected that requires you to attend. You may also be doing some extra study, and this is part of your life purpose. Best to have an overnight bag ready just in case. It's also a good time to start new things and develop new skills. There'll be an increase in your finances and reward for past efforts. Thank you, Adnacial. Light a yellow candle to connect. So often people are saying, why I do all this stuff for other people, I'm always helping, why do I always get kicked in the teeth? Well, here it comes. There's going to be some things coming for you guys as well. And you know, sometimes when you're giving things to people, you may not receive from them. You receive from everywhere else. But the thing of it is, you have to actually be open to receiving. And you know, this all comes into a positive attitude. If we're always thinking that we're never going to get anything, then we're never going to get anything. We have to change the whole attitude and trust. And I remember telling my friend this over and over and over again, and she would be on the phone, and she knows who she is, but she'd be on the phone and she would be carrying on like a pork chop, because one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other was going on, and you know, she'd be screaming about it, and I would constantly say to her, look, this is just happening today. It doesn't mean that tomorrow your whole house and everything is going to be gone. Okay, so this is just happening for this moment. Just, you're going to get through this, and you're going to see why this is needed to be here. Be positive about things. And sure enough, even though she hated me at the time for saying those things to her, and she felt like, oh look, shut up, you know, I'm not going to do that because this is happening, this is really bad, you know, she just wanted to be in her moment. But when she calmed down and everything, and she realized, and she released, and she surrendered, and she accepted that, you know, things in life happen for reasons, and you know, if she keeps a positive attitude about it, it's only going to go one way, and that is up and much better. So these are the things that we need to remember, and I know that it's very, very difficult. So what I want to do is I'll read to you a little bit about the card Adnacial, which is in my angelic guidance book. And this angelic guidance book is in 4 different parts. So the first part is just talking about the different angels, what's the angel's name, how you can connect with angels, different little rituals that you can do if you want to, and then like the angels of the zodiac. And then we go into the Domino angels part of it. So I'm looking for Adnacial, so that is, I've written it in a funny way. Okay, so we got 3 and 6. It's messing with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it's going to be 6, 3. Yep, 6, 3. Okay, so it's the opposite way around. Okay, so the detailed meaning of the card it's got here is unexpected travel, and he is the supreme traveler. Whenever his energy is present, you can guarantee that you'll be going on a journey of some kind. It doesn't always mean a journey in the sense of traveling, but it can mean that you will begin an inner journey, something you may never forget as it benefits you greatly. The best kinds of journeys are ones where you do not give yourself expectations, but rather just decide to experience. Perhaps all too often when travel of any kind comes up for you, you see it as an effort, looking at all the work you need to do in order for it to occur. Adnacial asks you to allow yourself time to enjoy, believing all the details are taken care of, and just allow yourself to go with the flow, alienating yourself completely of worry. The same applies for spiritual journeys. If you go in with expectations of what to expect or what may happen, you limit your whole experience, perhaps miss out on important lessons along the way. Now is the time to change how you go about travelling. Whatever way it comes to you, learn to believe that you are actually always more prepared than you think. The more flexible you are, the more the journey will be worthwhile. So that's what Adnacial says to us in my little book. So we really do have this journey happening, and we really do have the means to do it. We just got to trust now and expect the best for ourselves. So I hope that is helpful to you guys. I can see my camera is doing something stupid. Sometimes it just it tries to focus and does this focusing thing, and other times it just sits there and it's quite fine. So I don't know whether the angels are messing with you or what is going on. I might just do one more little card here because I brought these cards with me, and a lot of people are enjoying these, the angels, gods and goddesses. So let's just see one final message to sum up. Let's just say that it's going to sum up everything for us. Okay, this is a card to sum up everything for us. Alright, here we go. And we have got the Goddess of Compassion. And what she says is self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Again, it goes along with abundance. If you don't think you're worthy of it, you're not going to receive it because you're not opening up your arms to receive. You're not ready to do this. If you don't think you're worthy of the greatest love in the world, then you're never going to see it when it's hitting you in the face. So looking at yourself and being self-critical of yourself, saying you wish that you could change your hair, you wish you could change your body, you wish you could change all these thousands of things. appreciate all that you are. You know, it's like that person that said, I don't know who said the saying, but they said, you know, I used to complain about walking until I saw a man who had no feet. I mean, that's it. Sometimes things can happen to us that you'll then say to yourself, oh, I wish I had appreciated myself. Oftentimes, like, because I was always quite a small person, you know, didn't weigh that much, and, you know, didn't always look different than I do today. And I used to think I was fat then. I used to look at myself and put myself down, and now I don't do anything to go back to being smaller. Not that I don't mind myself how I am, and I am how I am, and I'm working on things and I'm happy about it. And I wasn't very happy when I was smaller. There was other things going on in my life. So, but anyway, you know how you always look back and reflect on things and wish things were different, and it doesn't have to be. We just need to appreciate ourselves for each and every moment of the day, and that is it. One day at a time, not a whole 10 years ahead of time, not 2 weeks ahead of time, not what we have to do in the next 5 days. It's today. This is the most important day. Today is the most important day, and make the most of it. So the Goddess of Compassion says that the abundance is there, ready to come. Let's accept it. Let's accept ourselves and bring it into our lives. So I hope that is helpful, you guys, for this week. And I will be back again. Maybe next week it'll be my last week of doing it, because I'll be going to Brisbane. So please check out on my website all the different information, and the information box below for all your freebies and things, and how to contact me. But when I am away, it's a little bit harder for me to be uploading and talking to you all, because it's just that much to do. So yeah, I'll do my best, and I'll also have the guidance for the month coming up, and I've also got some other special videos as well that I'm going to be doing today, which is really exciting. So I hope that you will enjoy those. And until the next video, thank you very much for being here once again, and it is goodbye for now. Bye everyone.